today. This is the Machamp King. Welcome back to my channel, and just want to make sure that both streams are up and running. Let's see real quick here. Yes, it looks like it. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. We are putting on a masterclass of my two favorite decks. We got Mega Kangaskhan EX and the Alakazam single prize threat. So yeah, let's start off with Mega Kangaskhan. The only thing I changed from my old decklist video to this decklist video is I actually swapped out the 4 count of Arven for a 4 count of Cypher Maniac's code breaking, because Cypher can go get, Trolley and Turbo Energize as well, put them on the top of the deck, and you can draw into them via Kangaskhan. Or if you already have one of those two pieces, you can Cypher for something else that's necessary, especially stadiums and special energy cards. Those are not searchable by any other means. So if you need to, you can definitely go get something like that and not have to rely on the restrictions of Arven just with a tool and an item card. So that's the only change I have made. Let's check it out. We are playing Mega Kangaskhan first. Mega Kangaskhan Bouffalant. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. And let's just get into it here. So absolutely love it. Okay, so there we are. Just getting my chats going, so if anyone wants to chat it up with me during this live stream this Sunday morning, we'll be good to go there. And honestly, I can't wait. We're just waiting for Obsidian 4184 to get going. But other than that, we'll be good to go. We start with the Mega Kangaskhan. Nice. Okay, Monkey Dory. All right, so first things first, let's draw a couple cards here. And we'll throw that down. We can actually turn to Crispin just to get off the attack, and then maybe the following turn we Cypher Maniacs. It depends if they are able to... No, they didn't even do a hand attachment. Sick. So we'll Crispin a couple of cards. And then next turn, we will do Cypher Maniacs code breaking for our full setup. But all right, we will take our first knockout with rapid fire combo. Holy cow, 3 heads more than enough. And we have our penny. So let's see what Mega Absol can do. There's no way they're putting 6 damage counters on me plus getting 3 energy in play. So like the most they'll get is 2 via a Crispin, but yeah, TM Evolution, they'll go get a Haunter out. No Iono from them, so gotta love it. And Toxtricity. Okay. They could do it next turn. So yeah, those 2 cards for sure, Haunter and the Toxtricity. Very, very interesting. I think the best thing to do... I could Boss's Orders up something. I still don't think they would take the knockout ever. And then we could Cypher Maniac the following turn, maybe. So I'll cheat out their acceleration. Put a dark energy on there. I will run errand in case I just happen. Well, I'll do that. Yeah, just another monkey. All right, there we go. Rapid fire combo. Just to take another knockout on the toxicity. I don't want any energy acceleration damage stuff going. And unless they have a Crispin, they won't be able to attack. And even if they do, it's only for 200. Yep. Mega Gengar. Sure, that's fine. 3 of our ciphers go down, but this actually gets us closer just straight up to our trolley, or just to more basics, so I'm actually fine with that. I can actually just put this down, and just see if I can just get into a Buffalant. Before I ball search, though, I'm probably going to run errand. Because if I can draw into a Crispin, then I can just set up a second Kangaskhan without even needing to TM Evo. Yeah, they're down bad, dude. So down bad. Okay, let's see what we got here. A lively. One Buffalant. I'm not going to put down the lively because if I get 1 heads, then I just. Oh, never mind. I'll need 2 heads, but lively would make me need 3 heads. So it was still correct not to put down the lively. Okay, what would they need? They would need to attach to Mega Absol and have 2 E-switches to KO a Mega Kangaskhan. That would be crazy. They could do it. You never know, dude. Never know. It's crazy, though. All right. Just the Toxel. Oh, Lord, dude. Are you really just gonna... Oh, my gosh. Well, we're taking another 2 prizes. Easy. And then Mega Gengar is just worth another 2 prizes. All right. Mist Energy. Let's see if we can get another Buffalant out. Iono. We can. Not really necessary, but we'll Precious Trolley just for the single Buffalant. Why not? All right, we didn't need that TM Turbo Energize, so we are good. We got two 380 HP Mega Kangaskhan's knocking out our door. We got Bouffalant and Bouffalant. We got Switch if they try and stall us. Trying to send up a single prize Pheasantipity. We got our 5th Darkness Energy in our hand, so I know for a fact we only have Fighting Energy in the deck. We should have 2 to 3 Fighting Energy in the deck. So yeah, not great. The one thing I will say is that this deck does not play any E-Switch, which that's fine. We don't need to. We really don't need to. Peturant, okay. They're gonna go down to poison. Yeah, this is only doing like 170 damage. Oh, are they gonna KO? Sure, that's fine. Remove all the energy on board. They don't want to monkey dory away everything. That's fine, honestly. They take a single prize. They're not dealing with the huge threats. I can easily get it back, or I have a third Bouffalant in the deck that it does what you did. It does nothing. All right, Dark Energy. Lily's Determination for 6. Well, we didn't do it. Well, I mean, we can still run errand. Ah, see, it was the next card. Lol. Geez. All right, could we flip 3 heads for the win? No, but that's okay. That's okay. They can move 60 damage from them to us, but they're poisoned. Plus, we got the jumbo ice cream in our back pocket. They will Sinister Surge. I mean, would this be the time to just straight up go in with the Peturant because it would only be worth 1 prize? Possibly. They would need, yeah, Scoop. They would need to attach for turn, but they can't use Peturant's ability to send it up itself, so they would need some sort of switch or something. They didn't have enough energy just to retreat off the Gengar, so that's it's not bad. Yo, we are level 98. We've only prestiged once, but I would love to prestige again. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it this stream, but you know. All right, game 2 of the Masterclass. All right, come on, Lucas and Ree. Gotta rep those boys. They won yesterday and they secured the first back-to-back NFC East champion team. Oh, well, they conceded. I mean, I guess that counts as a win, but let's go. All right, Sosa. um, what do I think? What do I think? You know what? Cypher. I think I'll just throw up the Psyduck. Do I even go? Okay, so I do go second, so I can play Cypher. Um, but then it would be up until my next turn for us to do something. We did not start a Kangaskhan nor anything else. And I don't have any switching options or anything for the Buffalant. Yikes, man. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to put the Bravery Charm on the Buffalant, because then regardless if they put it into the active or not. Oh, okay. Lily's Determination. Um, mm, no, I think I'm good. I will do that, and then I will cipher for trolley, and this doesn't really matter because the second card I'm gonna lilies, so after I trolley I'm gonna lilies, so we're fine. But that way, because they can do 100 damage and 120 to the bench, so the Psyduck dies regardless, but the Buffalant only dies. It would have died regardless as well. So they're gonna need like a jamming tower or a I mean, if they have a switch, jamming tower, and Crispin, then they could have had it, but okay, free retreat for the Latias. That's fine. So do they have okay, area 0, they're and lilies. Yeah, they still need the water energy. So I mean, if they attach a crystal sparkling crystal, they can do it. They would only take the one knockout, but yeah, I go get another Hoot Hoot. I definitely get that for sure, for sure. And they're gonna sob. No, they did get the sparkling crystal. Okay, so they're gonna torrential pump. All right, sounds good. This is why. That is why I had to use the bravery charm on the Buffalant, or else I would have died. Okay, so Kangaskhan. I'll just do 2 Buffalants and 2 monkeys. Mist Energy, Lily's Determination, and I'm going to Lively Stadium them so that way they can't put any more bench Pokemon down. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Next turn, we can Crispin and start actually hitting. Or I could take it slow and do Turbo Energize. But yeah, let's see. They didn't do anything. They Turoed up, and that is it. So we could. Let's Crispin. Dark Energy into my hand. And then that. And yeah, I think I'm good. There we go. They will Crispin. Okay. So yeah, bump the stadium, Crispin, so that they. What are they gonna do? The Clefairy or what? Well, I guess they could hand attach. Yeah. So Bouffalant dies as well as something else, right? 100 minus 60 is still 40. Yeah. And one of the monk. No, not one of the monkeys. That's fine. Fine by me. Because here's the thing, you doing 60 damage and not taking out one of the monkeys, I can just move that over and guarantee. Um, let's see. Let's do Cypher for Mega Kangaskhan Crispin. Run Errand. And I think I just want to leave it at that. Because next turn I can put down the Mega Kangaskhan. Well, no. I should. Let's see. I don't think I should preemptively attach to it. Regardless, it's going to take 2 turns. It's going to take next turn plus another turn, but I want to like get this going. So I think I'm just going to Turbo Energize. Yeah, I have a turn I can take off. I've moved 30 damage. I don't think this is taking enough damage with the 2 Bouffalants. So we're fine. There we are. Yo, good to see you, Lake Auville, if that's how you pronounce it. How's it going? All right, what did they put down? Hoopa. Okay. So are they gonna teal mask yet again? They've taken 2 prizes, which I don't mind. Like, I've gotten my setup. I have a jumbo ice cream and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. So this isn't going to. Oh, except for that. Whoops. Except for that, it's friggin' fighting. Didn't realize that. Holy crap. Well, I'm betting you anything they just win now. Okay. So mist energy for sure. Do we happen to have an Iono? Hmm. Not great. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that and just hope for a heads. I didn't get an Iono. Yeah, that Hoopa being fighting really stinks, but all they have to do is have a single boss's orders and I guess an energy for the Clefairy, but they have a Noctowl or a Hoot Hoot right there on the bench. So I don't believe that we're gonna survive. Yep, boss's orders. Too bad I didn't have an Iono. Yeah, I think even with the 60, there's just so many. Yeah, no way. There's no way. Yeah. Dang, man, I just took a little too long. I thought we had time. I didn't expect the Hoopa in this deck, but it makes sense. If they didn't have the Hoopa, that's probably the first time I've ever seen a Hoopa in like a Terra Box deck like that. But I mean, it makes sense. You definitely want to be hitting stuff as well. If it wasn't weakness, it would have only been doing 300, but minus the 60, we would have been at 30 HP left. But the weakness killed us. Yeah. No worries. Okay. Let's get it going. Come on, Castaneda. Right around the halfway mark, maybe 45 minutes to an hour, I will I'll switch decks and do Alakazam. But that's what's on the schedule for today is these 2 decks. We're currently 3-1 just because of that Terra Box deck. Surprised me, but okay, they concede. They don't want to be dealing with the Kangaskhan. All right, let's keep going. And what's everyone? Anyone who's watching, let me know your Christmas plans, guys. I really want to see and hear all of y'all's Christmas plans. We got it in 4 days from now. Really exciting. My kids are really excited, and they can't wait for Santa Claus to come. All right, we got TPO3. Let's see. I think I do want to go first just to get that first energy attachment. Or not. I should have went second. I mean, even then, I with the cipher. Okay. I'll just attach and pass. Wow. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. We got Goldango. Metal energy. We got Goldango. Let's see if they're able to get any gimme ghouls out. They are. Okay. Cosmic Beam. All right. So first things first, we definitely want a Mega Kangaskhan. Mist Energy, we have that. Let's Lily's Determination. Try and get the remaining stuff out. We'll Turbo Energize. Here's the thing. I am going to do this because no matter what they like, if they decide to pull up anything, we could either Crispin or we can attach just the energy and stuff like that. So regardless of what we are doing, like, because I didn't want to attach all three and then like, oh bam, like what's going on here, and then like they boss up and now we're stuck or something. So didn't want to do that. So you spread the energy. You could either crisp into this one, or you can just hand attach Cypher Maniac. Well, they are already preemptively getting going to try and get a big old donk on one of my boys. All right, Cosmic Beam. I like wouldn't even hate it here if I top decked an Iono, because like, all right, Cypher Maniac for that and that. Just make it as hard as possible for them to do anything. Got two of those, two of those. And we'll rapid fire combo. Okay, so we take the first knockout, 5 to 5 prizes. We have 440 HP. Are they going to be able to discard 9 energies from their hand? Even if they discard this, it's 410. So they are for sure going to need 9 energies, regardless if Lively Stadium's in the deck or not. Okay, Soul Rock. So, yep, they are able to ditch another Fighting Energy and then Superior Energy Retrieval both back. or all 4 back. But do they have 9 is the thing. Okay. 12 cards in hand. One of the, well, they're going to have 10 energies because there's going to need to be a hand attachment plus 9 energies. So, okay, air balloon, they're going to get 2 more. All right, come on. Let's see. What you got? Another gimme ghoul. They have 11 cards. They're going to have to ditch 2 for a superior energy retrieval. Okay, they have Earthen Vessel for 2 more. Okay, they're going to ditch the boss. That's always good. All right. 10 cards in hand. I know they have a superior energy retrieval in hand. Fighting Gong goes and gets them another fighting. Are they gonna be able to do it? Have they even played a supportive return? They have not. Lunar Cycle and just a bunch of draw. I guess they could technically boss, you know, either a monkey or a Bouffalant and try and like, because one of my Bouffalants are already gone. Yep. Yep. I get it. But the more you try and gust the Bouffalants, the more I get them back. $140. So they had to ditch 4 energies to KO a Bouffalant. But I have a Cypher Maniac ready to go, and I can just use a Night Stretcher to get it back. Ooh, 2 Bouffalants. Actually, Super Rod. Cypher Maniac code breaking. Let's just do Bouffalant. Actually, let's thin the deck. Bouffalant. And I'll just do Dark Energy. Run errand. Attach. Bouffalant. Yeah, I don't think Turbo Energize is even needed. All right, can we get 2 heads, man? Let's go. 1, 2. There we go. We got 300 damage, my boy. All right, we have taken the prize lead. We got another Bravery Charm. We got 2 Jumbo Ice Creams, too. Not that. See, here's the thing. They never want to hit into us because they would just be doing 60 damage, under 60 damage twice. So they might as well waste their energies. But yeah. This is crazy. Because we could Crispin fighting in the dark and stuff, but yeah, are they going to get everything that they need? They're going to need 10 energies. So one for a hand attachment and 9 to take out the Mega Kangaskhan. If they can do that, then all they need is another boss's orders with 4 energies. Or even 3 if it's the Monkey Dory. So after they KO the Mega Kangaskhan, then it is extremely difficult. Ooh, they're just gonna boss's orders up another one. Oh no, they're gonna do the monkey. Yeah. So they're doing this first. Ooh, maybe an Iono is better because they used 1, and they're gonna ditch 3. Yep. So what? 8 energies. Yeah, that means just 2 more superior energy retrievals. So now they're just gonna try and go for the big Kangaskhan hit. Is there any way that we let's see. Can we get into an Iono here? No. Dang, okay. Dang. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna Crispin just to accelerate another energy on board, but I just don't think I think they have it. Unless by some I don't know. Like if I can hit I don't need 2 Monkey Dories in play. I'll Bravery Charm this guy, but we already have 2. I can only use 1 per turn. Here's the thing. If I hit 2 more, then they're going to need 10 energies because they're going to need a lot. But can I even flip 2 more heads in a row? That would help me a lot. Just that single energy. 1, 2. Yes, we got it, baby. Golden go. Okay, so that saves us a prize, or it saves us an energy. They're going to need another energy now to KO the Kangaskhan. So 9 KOs the Kangaskhan plus an energy attachment for turn is 10. Can they get 10 energies in hand? They're going to need 2 superior. Yeah, that doesn't matter because this is still 400, 460, or 350, 410 with the Bufalins. So they are thinning. They're thinning out as much as they need. Lively Stadium doesn't matter. They still need 9. But can they get 2 superior energy retrievals plus? My gosh, they have so many cards in hand, and they haven't even gotten their other coin bonus. All right, here comes another 2 cards, which is 5, and then I don't think they've even lunar cycled. So if they lunar cycle, then they're seeing every single card in their deck -2. But it looks like they're starting the combo right here, so I think they got it. That's so insane. Unless they did that just to lunar cycle. Okay. They have 6 energies left. They definitely have at least 3 in hand, but I would guess more than that. Yeah, I would guess at least 4 energies in hand. If they have both remaining superior energy retrievals, then they win. But they're not doing it. So is it in the prizes or in the last 2 cards of the deck? That would be insane. I don't know. What are they going to do? They attach 15 cards in hand. I have literally 3 jumbo ice creams in my hand ready to use, but we'll see. Boss's orders. Why would you do it on a Bouffalant? Just, I guess, for switch capabilities? Okay, my turn. Switch. Um, Come on. Boss's orders or something. Cipher Maniacs, but I can't draw into it this turn. Do I think that they have another boss's orders? They played 4. So if I retreat, I'm going to retreat into the 3 Monkey Dories. Do they have a counter catcher? Cipher Maniac. Boss and Iono. I could risk it, but I already risked it twice. But do they have a counter catcher? They've played all 4 boss. Oh, Superior Energy. It was one of the last 2 cards in their deck. Do they play counter catcher at all? Is my thing. 4 bosses orders, man. If they play counter catcher, they win. Maybe I should have just swung Prime Catcher. Yeah. Of course they play well, why didn't I think they play Prime Catcher? My god. Ah. Dang. Dang it. I should have just tried. Because I should have known they didn't have it in hand, and then the next turn they would have. I should have just swung. I played too passively on the last turn of the game. Should have just tried. Because the worst thing is I just don't flip 2 heads in a row. Like, me losing this game, it's just because I didn't even try. Dang. That sucks. That sucks. Should have just tried. Dang, guys. All right. You know what? I don't like ending on a loss. I will play one more game, and then we'll move on to Alakazam. There we go. Let's see. There we go. All right. Kangaskhan. Khan. Okay. So no draw for me, but missed energy. I don't think I want to, just in case I get the Turbo Energize. Bravery Charms are not bad at all. Okay, so yeah, Klefki, yeah, I get that. Cool. Oh, look at this, Turbo Energize. Let's attach another Lily's Determination. Really, man? Not anything? Not even like some monkey dories? Nothing? Frick, dude. I hate that. I hate that. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I hate that. Not good. Cypher Maniacs. Let's go. Trolley. Actually, just Trolley Boss, I guess. Okay, got there, Klefki. Yo, gotta love that jumbo. Nothing? Yo. Run errand. Trolley. Kangaskhan, double Buffalent, double Monkadori. Bravery. Lively. Boss's orders on Charmeleon. Rapid fire combo. Bam. Trolley boss. That's what we're out here for. Jet energy. That's cool as hell. There we are. You know what? Maybe I could go get a second boss with Poké Gear and go after their Pidgeotto or their Charmander. If they don't, I'm just going to set up my second one and go like Fighting Dark. Yeah, I have the Switch, so can't do that to me. Okay, got the Iono. Crispin. Keep that in my hand. Fighting onto this one. Jet onto this one. Might as well save my Switch card and use the energy. Run errand. And booyah! Rapid fire combo. Tatsugiri down for the count. Yo, 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 yo. 6 heads. 500 damage overkill on the little sushi fish. There we go. A night stretcher will bring back anything I need. Man, I'm running them over, man. Okay, this is gonna be a Ultra Ball for sure for Pidgeot. Yeah, but they like almost can't. I mean, they almost can't use their Duskull because if they use their Duskull, then they're going to go down to 2 prizes, and that's just a Pidgeot or a Charizard away from losing the game. So okay, so I have 2 fighting here. Well, they're gonna Iono me. That's fine. If I guess they're thinking still got to switch if they try and counter catcher a Buffalent. Sick. Definitely want to take out this little guy. Yep, counter catcher. I gotta switch though. Towns, dude, why? Fine. Town store it is, dude. You just gave me an out to my air balloon. Like, what are you doing? Maximum belt? Sheesh, though, dude. Sheesh. Maximum belt can incredibly change the race of everything. Town store. Get that air balloon. Get that air balloon. Do that run errand. And this is 4 prizes in a row. Now I really just need some hits on that Pidgeot. An Iono, interesting. Okay, okay. One of their cards is maximum belt, and then they only have 3 other cards in hand. Like, is it gonna be Rare Candy Zard? Is it anything? Because right now, okay, yeah, maximum belt for sure. Right now I'm hitting what? Right now they're hitting 180, 240, 300 for 4 prizes, yeah, and then 350. But the Buffalints are in play, so right now they're really 60 damage away. So even with, wait, am I saying this right? 180. So 210, 240, 270, 300. Yeah, 350 with the maximum belt, but minus 60. So they would, if they hit into my Mega Kangaskhan with this, then it would be at 300 HP, and then they would be doing, yeah, interesting. They would have to hit into this though, because if the 50 damage goes anywhere else, then they're still gonna be, what is it, 20 HP off. Yeah, putting down the second Duskull. All I really need is a boss's orders. Yeah, Charizard's gonna be hitting 290 because of the Buffalins. Artisan, okay, so they take away my ability to get a Bravery Charm. They're gonna need to pop this unless they want to pop it after. Hmm. Yeah, Curse Blast. 50 on the, yep, 50 on the active. That's what I said they would have to do. Dark Energy. Burning Darkness for 320. Okay, I'm gonna need a Bravery Charm, or else I lose. Okay. Energy. Let's thin the deck. Let's go Monkey. Why not? I guess it's better to run errand. Oh, Okay. It was better to run errand. But now, because what if I got like, all right, I mean, am I really going to lose it right? Oh my gosh, am I really going to lose it right here? Okay, I lost. Unless I hit 3 heads. Nope, I lost. Fuck, man, are you joking me? After all that, dude, I still lost to fucking Charizard. God damn it. Bullshit. Alright, whatever. Yeah, they took away the bravery charm line with the artisan, and dang, not cool. All right. Anyway, that when I when I started the game saying bravery charms were easy to come by, and that's the reason I lost the game, was because I didn't get one. Yep, I needed my second boss or a bravery charm, and I just couldn't get there. Even honestly, even Lively Stadium would have gotten me there, because that would have they would have done 320 and I would have had 330 HP. So even my second Lively Stadium would have got me there. All right, we are doing Alakazam, guys. That is my other favorite deck. So for the next 45 minutes to an hour, we'll be playing Alakazam, and then we'll end the stream. So thanks for showing up. And yeah, let's go. Let's go get it. Got to place some bets on the NFL today. See if I can win some money. Let's see. All the morning games are going. Hmm. All right, we're done. Okay, so Abra and what does Whiny Voice do? Choose a random card, shuffle it back into their deck. Okay, interesting. No, let's see. I forget what I did. Sometimes I put Shaman in here. Sometimes I put Relo Rapska in here. So I definitely just want to see. I can't remember what I put in here. I think it's the Rapska build. What's up, man?
Daddy's taking all of she's throwing them on the ground.
It's okay. We'll clean it up later.
Maybe have to only clean it up.
That's fine. Or I'll help her clean up. It's not a big deal. They're gonna itchy pollen me. But I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I was gonna Dawn, but let's see what I can do. Yeah. Okay. If I can get a Kadabra,
Can you?
I
Can
could
I show
not.
that to Jack?
No.
Why?
Hey, because it's weird. Yeah, I couldn't get a Kadabra, but you know, I might as well do whiny voice. And yeah, shuffle their Iono back in the deck. Yeah, definitely gonna need the Psyduck though. Hmm. This is gonna get me. Let's see. Did I rip their only supporter in hand? Ooh, Itchy Pollen. Or they did lots of special energy. Okay. Let's do that. Let's Dawn for Kadabra, Alakazam, and Dunsparce. So Dawn, Kadabra. Draw a couple cards. And then I will Super Psybolt for 30. I'm glad I ripped that Iono out of their hand because who knows what they are going to get. Probably going to take 2 prizes. I would assume they already have the Dragapult in hand. Yeah. Um. Oh my gosh, and they got an Iono anyway. Bull crap, dude. That's bull crap. Okay. Whatever, dude. Are they gonna pop it before I can do the? Yep, they're gonna pop it before I can do the Psyduck. Cool. Now fuck Dragapult, dude. Fuck Dragapult. Nah. Like, sorry. That's like the one deck that I consistently have trouble with because of Itchy Pollen, because it stops Rare Candy, it stops Enhanced Hammer, stuff like that. Like, I have the Dons, but like, nah, dude. Like, fuck Dragapult, man. Fuck Dragapult. Literally, and like, I had a Psyduck in the opening hand, but I was like, I didn't know if I should play it because like I didn't know if it was the Dusknoir build, and I didn't want to waste a bench spot for it. Obviously, should have played it, but yeah, them taking out 3 Abra lines in the single turn, nah, dude. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's the Shaman Battle Cage build. I forgot. Yeah. So I do only play Shaman. Right. Mega Kangaskhan. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. I don't have any Abras. That's fine. We're just gonna Lily's Determination them. Gotta be aware of the mist energies though in this deck. Because whether this is the Kangaskhan build Buffalant or if this is Absol, they both play mist energies. So gotta be aware of the mist. They play Arven. Let's see. Yeah, definitely gonna go get Trolley. But what is the other? I mean, I assume that they got energy in hand. Probably just the turbo energize. No. Earthen vessel. So they probably started with the trolley. Or at least a nest ball. Yeah, no energy in hand starting, so that's interesting. The monkey. Come on, Ranger Link, let's go. Let's get this game going. Let's see. Just checking that my mic's still working. Earthen Vessel taking 20 seconds to take a game action. Let's go. Dark and Fire. Interesting. Dark. Turbo Energize. Double Dark. Okay. All right. We're going to rip the lilies. I don't want to put the battle cage down yet. I don't know what they're playing. I'll put the Dunsparce down. Holy cow, is it still no friggin' Abra? Holy cow, dude. Are you joking me? Oh my gosh, man. Where are my Abras? This is a joke. I don't care if you Iono me, you're gonna just probably get me into some stuff. Missed energy for sure, for sure. I got it. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. There we go. So Dawn gets me those two and Togekiss. Rip the Togekiss. Put the Abra down. Rip the Dunsparce. No more Abras. Cool. That's okay. I'm gonna Lily's Determination next turn. This is just insane. Where are my Abras? Where are my Abras at? Okay, Togekiss or Abra? Friggin' hell, man. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. Jeez. Okay. Lord, holy cow, man. Like, did I prize all of my Abras? Like, what are we doing here? Where's the Buddy Buddy Puffins? Where's the Abras? Where? Thank goodness. Jeez. Finally. Bravery Charm. Run errand some more. Sure. Iono me. I don't care. That puts me closer to Enhanced Hammer. I can rare candy Alakazam. Yeah, I need that enhanced hammer before doing anything on the mega. Yep, and there's that second mist energy. So I don't mind sending up the Psyduck just while I build up my stuff. Okay. Buddy, buddy. I'll go third Abra. Rare Candy, Alakazam. Great Ball. Kadabra. Dunsparce. Energy. See what the Dunsparce gives. Battle Cage and Sacred Ash. Pheasantipity. And yeah, I'll just end my turn.
We can't buy it. It's 575 Robux.
Okay. Yeah, where am I? I feel like I have. I feel like I have an enhanced hammer prized because I have not been seeing the cards I normally see, and there's only 20 cards left in deck. All 4 of my Great Balls have been used. Definitely worried about like a penny if I don't KO something in one hit. Boss's orders, I mean the Togekiss it helps, but I just need like that's not a guarantee, so it's fine. Okay, this is kind of it. Rare Candy, Alakazam. Okay, I have Ruffian, which is sick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So if I Ruffian, um, then I have 15. So I could counter catcher and play some more cards. Or I can just take 3 prizes. I think the best thing to do is counter catcher and take prizes. I will pal pad in Ruffian and Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Frick, man, did I play one more than I should have? Frick, man. Ugh, I wouldn't have played the energy on the Alakazam if I knew that. God damn it. Oh, man, I'm misplaying so hard. Oh, I'm misplaying. That's crazy. They're for sure gonna take multiple prizes. Fuck off. Damn. No, that was just my fault, man. I was just not counting my cards correctly. I was like, you know what? I have plenty of cards in hand, and I didn't. No, it that game was just almost impossible. No, where this deck is not the optimal. I don't know why I'm playing like this. Okay, so first off, uh, this is not the best line. Ruffian is not the best line. 2 enhanced hammers is the best line. Um, no battle cages. 2 artisans is the best line, and then 1 Rello Rabska. That is the best. Because this Relor, 30 damage, that can take out a Badu for a colorless energy. And then we got Rabska for Dragapult. I don't know why I didn't make those changes before, but I was like, no wonder I'm having a hard time. Like, I thought I had 2 enhanced hammers, not the Ruffian in deck. Nah. All right, come on, La Escasea. Yeah. Here we go. We got Artisan, we got Great Ball, we got Kadabra. Here we are. That's what I like to see. Dunsparce, sick. Okay. Great Ball. We got Alakazam, love to see that. We got Dunsparce. We got Artisan for another Abra. All right. Yes, I give them an Artisan, but I want Artisan to stick. So, because I think this is a mirror match, and it is. So we need to get our Togekiss out immediately, or just take prizes every turn. Fan Rotom. Yo, whoa. Can they actually take a prize this turn if they Jet Energy the Fan Rotom? There's no way they have the switch, right? Okay, good. I was like, there's no way they have the switch. Okay. Can this go get out my Togepi? I just want to make sure Togekiss is in there. Absolutely. Rare Candy up the Alakazam. Now I just need to continuously cycle psychic energies. And I didn't get one there, so can we get Lord, dude? Come on, out of these 6 cards, I need a psychic energy. Oh my gosh, dude. Dunsparce. Come on, out of these 3 cards, I need a psychic energy. Thank the Lord. There we go. Great Ball. Dunsparce, that's fine. I'll just put another Kadabra down. Put Lucky Helmet down because that doesn't matter because we're doing damage counters. And Alakazam, we want to thin out as many cards that won't matter as possible, but we don't want to clog up our bench. There's a Psychic Energy. Yeah. In the Alakazam mirror, you want to go first. You want a rare candy into an Alakazam and like get going. You also want the Togepi Togekiss ASAP so you can potentially flip multiple heads throughout the game. So that way, if you miss or if they somehow take a knockout, you take more knockouts. So just right now, we are showing off a masterclass of the Alakazam mirror match. Runaway draw. They're going to need a rare candy Alakazam energy, or at least a boss's orders from the fan rotom. There's a Kadabra. Yep, that EXP share doesn't do anything in this match. I figure they have a counter catcher boss's orders if they're going to keep the fan rotom in play. Because if they just attack into the Alakazam, then they're screwed for the rest of the game. Dawn, okay, you have to have a counter catcher here, dude. Or maybe they just don't have it in hand. Maybe they have just yet to find it. Kadabra. Couple more cards. No, dude, you assault landing and give me 2 more cards? No, my guy. That is not good. Okay. Dunsparce. Kadabra. Alakazam. The Dunsparce. There's the Togekiss. That's what I was looking for. And Artisan for the Dunsparce. Can't forget the energy. Can't forget the boss's orders. And a powerful hand. So I don't care if they attack into me for another 70. That'll just give me 2 more cards. And I just got 2 more prizes. Bam. Yeah, they are. Yo, my gosh. No wonder it was so hard. All 3 of my prizes have been Psychic Energy. And I think I only play 4 Psychic and 1 Enrichment. So I literally found the only Psychic Energy in my deck on turn 2. Insane. All right, you got the Wondrous Patch. Boss's orders, I get that. On the Toga, I mean, it already did its job. You're way behind on prizes, my guy. You're way behind. Yep. Powerful hand. There's no way I'm playing Pheasantipity in this matchup. It's just. All right, I will Night Stretcher back the Togepi. Because you never know when you're going to need it. Energy. Done. We don't want like a late game Iono or anything like that. So we'll Palpad just the boss. Put down another Dunsparce. At this point, we're just so ahead of the game that we're just gonna we have the Togekiss potentially for next turn. And we're gonna powerful hand 320 damage. We can actually win next turn if we find another rare candy and flip heads. How many rare candies have we used? Two? Yeah, we got two more to find in this deck. You're worried about the Togepi's? I mean, yeah, but like they already did their job. Ah, jeez. I wonder what their ace spec is. Neither of us have seen the other's ace spec, but I do play enriching energy. I just haven't seen that from my opponent. Yeah, doesn't really matter what we're doing here, and the Togepi doesn't really matter anymore. Ah, there was the rare candy too. Oh no. Okay. Um. Yeah, we want to take care of as much of ourselves as possible for the late game. Um. If there is a so yeah, they can if they have a late game Iono, then we can do the Dunsparce. That's why I didn't Don was because if I get to shuffle my deck and potentially draw, like I have some Kadabra outs, I have some Dunsparce outs. All preparing for a late game Iono. Yo, first time in the chat. Thanks, Bruley. Yeah, it was you know, happy holidays to you as well. I appreciate you viewing. Yeah, we're doing my favorite two decks of the format currently, the Mega Kangaskhan Buffalant. I already did that was like the first 45 minutes to hour of the stream, and now we're on the second hour of the stream. After these 2 hours, then I'm gonna gotta go back and deal with making food for the kids and all that for lunchtime and starting preparing some other stuff for the day. But I was happy to do some sort of a holiday live stream just before the holidays. Let's see, we got 4 days. 4 days till Christmas if you celebrate that. Let's see. Yo, they hit me with the Zerosics. That's crazy insane. Okay. The Zerosics, my guy. That is funny. Okay. I mean, what else don't we need? Enhanced Hammer we don't need. Dunsparce we don't need. I guess Dawn we don't need. Rare Candy we don't need. Energy we don't need. Maybe Kadabra we don't need. And Lily's Determination we don't need. All right. That's freaking crazy, dude. You think the mirror match? You think Zerosix is gonna save you in the mirror match? Nah, dude. Nah, my guy. What do I need? What? Here's the thing. What do I need? I need seven cards in hand to take the knockout. Counter catcher. All right. I got two draws right here. That's why you always keep draw in hand and on board. You never know what they're gonna do. Zorosik's machinations. What is this? You gonna take your prize card? Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, meta's not my thing. Like, do I enjoy it? Sure. Am I like the best at playing meta? No. Like, you'll always find like a Tord, Isaiah Bradley, those type of guys doing stuff more like way better than me. I haven't even. Whoa, yo, 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 yo. We got enriching energy. But yeah, no, I love like the A to B tier. That's where I thrive, and that's the strategies that I thrive in. Is like not quite meta, but still like obviously winnable. But yeah, there we go. Powerful hand, 180 damage, and we win the game. All right, GG's. Yeah, that's where I thrive in is that like I have one of my other favorite decks in the format. It's just not as good right now because Mega Pokemon came out, but I had an Okadogi build where Okadogi could get up to 350 damage or 350 HP. Let me see where that even is. It's been a while since I played it just because it's not. Yeah, right here. It's Okadogi Ludicolo, so 130, 230 with the special energy, 280 with the bravery charm, 310 or 320 with Ludicolo, and Lively Stadium makes it 350. So I had that and I loved it, and got me a win at my locals actually. I won the whole thing, especially with the Dunsparce CX in there. But just ever since Megas came out, it just I can't. It's not the same because it's hitting 170. So if the Mega Pokemon has more than 340 HP, then not only am I not one shotting stuff, I'm not two shotting stuff either, and I'm just like, so unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Um, yeah, if the Megas, yeah, I mean, fighting is really good right now because things have decent amount of fighting weakness. Plus, with Premium Power Pro, it like helps the deck out a little bit. But oh, nice, Machamp VMAX. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, that was one of my first videos I ever made on this channel. Yeah. Thanks for saying so. Appreciate it. Oh no, we got nothing in terms of draw at all. Okay, hopefully we get something. Okay, Garchomp's definitely winnable for sure, but we gotta draw. Like if there's one thing this deck can do, it's draw. So I need something to draw. Let's see. Hilda. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, rare candy's something. If I can get an Alakazam, maybe that can get me going. But luckily, their deck is also not super strong. They could have Premium Power Pro, but right now they're only doing 10 damage. Okay, they're doing 40 damage. Okay, if they have a Premium Power Pro, my Abra's done for. Oh no, they can just get a second Roserade. Okay, so they're doing it. Yep, my Abra is done for. Ooh, Cynthia's power weight on the Gabite really stinks. Okay. Yeah, this is I mean, this is doable. It's just like yeah. It's just can we chain stuff? Come on, give me something, some sort of draw. You know what? Not terrible. Okay. Come on, give me more draw. Okay, Dawn actually helps real good here. So Dawn can go get me Fez, Alakazam, and I guess Kadabra. Okay, Alakazam, Energy, Fez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need 9. Okay, so I can do that. I can do that. And then I can draw. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, that should be 200 damage. Boom! See just what one card can do in this deck? I literally top decked. What did I top deck? The Alakazam, I think. So, oh no, the Dunsparce. Yeah, I top decked a Dunsparce, and that let me take a huge knockout. Now, um, if they have a rare candy in hand, they can go, but it doesn't look like it because they're grabbing Gabites. Champions Call, so 40, so 10, 70. They're not doing enough at all to be taking the knockout. Yeah, yeah, nothing. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So we got one here. We got Kadabra here. We got Kadabra there. Um, I like. I want to do an energy because I want to keep my energies up, but unfortunately, I didn't get it. Um, that's okay. I can Dawn for Alakazam and just these two guys. Night Stretcher. Yeah, I don't have an energy. That's fine. I will powerful hand 340 damage onto this unsuspecting Gabite. Yeah, this is why Cynthia's Garchomp just isn't all that great because yeah, definitely like B tier. Okay. 100 damage, so it does 70. And then it does 100, 130. Oh, so it's going to do 160 with 3 Roserades and 1 energy. It does 160. Lily's Determination. That is not a an Iono, which is really really great for me. Corkscrew Dive. They get to draw 1 card. Interesting why they didn't put the power weight on the Garchomp EX. Okay, the Dunsparce, the Dunsparce up there, and ooh, yes, man, the top deck of the Enriching just is so good. Because look at this, we got Alakazam, Psychic Draw. We got nope, yo, not what I wanted. We got the Wondrous Patch. We got the Enriching Energy. We got the lucky helmet. We got the runaway draw. Another Dunsparce. We got our Pheasantipity. Like, this is insane. This is insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, I'm not even counting. That's more than enough. 480 damage. Boom. Got Togekiss and Dawn. I mean, you need to Iono me this turn. If you have any semblance of winning, you got Iono me here. Oh no, do you have... Oh, okay, you have a Garchomp in hand. I was like, oh, geez. Ooh, ooh! They watchtowered me. Okay, okay, okay. You watchtowered me. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Togepi. Too bad I have another artisan. I will Lily's Determination. I will Alakazam. Wondrous Patch. Don't you worry, we're gonna see. We're not gonna see Christmas lights, so there's no time. But you can bring it in the car. Okay, so let's Fez first. The Dunsparce. I would like to Enriching Energy, but I got the Wondrous Patch, so I am just going to retreat off. And then I'm gonna buddy. Just one, because I have to Night Stretcher back an Abra. And like, look at all this, man. Let's Sacred Ash. All 5 of my Pokemon. Let's go just grab, what do I want? I'll go, do I have, no, I don't have one in hand. Cool. So yeah, I will go back and grab a Dunsparce for next turn. And yeah, I don't know how many, what I'm doing, but hey, that's half of what I need to win the game.
You don't let me bring a lift jack. How do I make a big mess?
No, you don't threaten, buddy. Ooh, the counter catcher on the Fez. Okay. And do you have another Team Rocket's Watchtower? I only play 2 artisans, so if they bump it for a Watchtower, then that could be detrimental. Oh. What does this do? 10 times the... Oh, no, that's only going to do 200... Oh, no. Because of the Rose Raids, it's going to do more than that. And another late game Iono. Okay. Can we find ourselves? Fighting Gong. Enraging Curse. Okay, we actually might lose this game. Shoot. So, unfortunately, our supporter for turn does need to be... Okay. Our supporter for turn does need to be boss. Not great, not great. I think I just straight up lose now because I don't think this deck plays counter catchers. Yep, there's the boss's orders. And yeah, unfortunately, I ran out of draw. Yeah, I ran out. So that stinks. All right, guys. Holy cow, we lost. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Just with the late game Ionos and the enough single prizers, I ended up losing. I wondered, my thing was there was that turn where I had boss and I could have bossed up a Roserade. I wonder if that would have won me the game because they would have had to commit 2 energies onto the Garchomp instead of committing it elsewhere, or try and reestablish a third one, which would have taken time. So yeah, that was probably the turn of my mistake. Was I just hugely smacked into the Garchomp and took 2 prizes? Because if I would have bossed, then I could have palpatted the boss back, and yes, it would have put me down to 3 prizes. But then if they Iono'd me, then I get 3 cards instead of 2. So yeah, I think that was just the turn of my mistake. So, all right, guys, this is gonna be my last game, and then we gotta go. But yeah, 2 hour stream coming to an end after this. Let's see what we got for Alakazam. We start with Rello, not great. That's okay. Ladia, depends on what they play, but if we actually even need it, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. Let's just go double Abra. I'm afraid of this, but hey, what's up? Is your toilet working? Mm-hmm. They're plugged downstairs. Yeah, it's like sometimes the chain comes off, but it was working like. No, I mean they're not flushing. Oh, I mean it was flushing as of 20 minutes ago. Yeah, is yours not? Yeah, ours isn't working at all. Oh. Talking about clogged toilets, I guess, on live stream. I don't think my father-in-law knew I'm streaming. Oh, okay. Cool. So yes, we definitely will need this. So we're gonna Rabska for sure. And then let's thin the deck. Concede. You see the Rabska and you just concede. That's hilarious. Like you don't want to nothing. No, okay. That's funny. All right. Well, I mean that took 2 minutes, so we do have a slightly more time. One more game. Let's see. What you doing, guys? Okay, we're playing Mega Sharpedo. Great. Um, I will give this to them because it helps me draw also. But there we are. Couple of stuffs going. Hey. Purloin Ghastly. Is this Mega Sharpedo? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's just one of Mommy's crystals. Put it back, please. It's Mommy's. Invite Evil. 3 dark Pokemon. Okay. They opted for Ghastly instead of the Toxel, so. Yveltal. So. See what we got to do. Let's go Alakazam. Let's go Abra, Kadabra, Togekiss. Let's go Dunsparce, Kadabra. Dunsparce. Wondrous Patch, okay. Yeah, I want to save my Togepi. So I'll do that. And my turn. So, okay. They have Toxel, they have Yveltal, they have Mega Carvana. Mega Carvana? Mega Sharpedo? Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar doesn't really work anyway because you're just giving up 3 prizes because it's by damage from one of the opponent's EX. A, I don't play EXs. B, I don't do damage. I place damage counters. So regardless, you trying to take less prizes doesn't matter. You shouldn't have played Mega Gengar this turn. I am worried about the Yveltal though because Yveltal straight up could gust and stick my Togekiss. So we'll see. And this is TM Evo? This has to be another Toxel, huh? No, okay. Okay. So 1 Toxtricity and another Mega Sharpedo. Very interesting. And Lipard, yeah. don't want to be dealing with Lipard because that's just an auto heal factor.
Daddy, can I steal this?
Okay, that's fine.
I was going to hide it for we to bring
Okay,
it.
Kadabra. Okay. Oh, I can do another Kadabra, honestly. Psychic Draw. I can Dawn for this, this, and this. And I can Runaway Draw. No rare candies, which is so interesting. So I have no shot at. No shot at trying to get multiple prizes this turn, but I did 280 damage. That's nothing to scoff at. We'll see if they Iono me or anything. Got another Alakazam out of the prizes. That's good. But yeah, the Toxtricity, the second Mega Sharpedo. I mean, I could potentially take 4 prizes if I get my Togekiss on board. Attract customers. Lily's Determination. That's not an Iono. They could always have one already in hand, but they will Sinister Surge onto the Sharpedo with an energy already on it. No, not with the energy already on it. Oh, I guess it doesn't need. Oh, wait. They're still going to need to retreat this. Okay. Do they have an... Ooh, okay. Do they have the counter catcher on the Togepi? So you can KO the Alakazam because of weakness just with Greedy Fang. Or, okay, yeah, so they're just going to Greedy Fang. Yep. That's fine. Okay. I need to find... Okay. Let's do Alakazam. Let's do Alakazam. How many freaking cards do I need, man? Let's go to Dunsparce. Scoop. Yeah, no. And I had Fez. And I was looking for the rare candy. Anyways, GG's. Didn't want to play out a full game. We did hit that 2-hour mark though, so I will take those 2 scoops as a couple of extra wins for my Alakazam deck. And yeah, that was crazy. So thank you so much for watching, guys. We got, I think, just over 500 in terms of wins with Mega Kangaskhan. We had over 500 with wins in terms of Alakazam, and it's just the best. So for all of you watching Football Sunday today, thanks for joining me for a little bit. Go back to watching some football. For any of you celebrating Christmas, it's in 4 days. Do some last minute wrapping, last minute shopping, whatever you need to. Have a good day. Have a good week and weekend. And yeah, I enjoy you. Thanks for enjoying me. You guys have a nice one.